Corinth Lady Warriors and the visiting Lady Tigers of Hernando. Introducing the starting lineup for Hernando, leading off shortstop number 12, Riley Eister. Third base number 9, Avery Wolf. Behind the plate number 8, Allie Callahan. At first base number 11, Jana Shaw. In the circle number 2, Julia Shaw. In left field number 4, Katie White. Number 7, center fielder, Avery Taylor. In right field, number 23, Olivia Higginbotham. The designated player, number 5, Caitlin Gentry. 7th base, number 6, Jayla Seitz. And now, this starting lineup for your Corinth Lady Warriors, led onto the field by head coach Maggie Vondenstein and assisted by Hunter Brown. Leading off for the Lady Warriors, she's a center fielder, number 25, Anna Lynn Hudson. Behind the plate, she's a senior, number 26, the Boat, Krista Wilson. In the circle, number 31, she's a senior, the tall kid, Karis Goodwin. At shortstop, number 19, Lainey Briggs. At third base, number 29, Kinley Pittman. The designated player, number 42, Addison Moore. In right field, number 11, Maggie Parchman. At first base, number 30, she's a senior, Tashanti Selman. At second base, number 24, Lila Cox. And in left field, number 7, she's a senior, Madison Sellers. At this time, we ask that you please rise and remove your headgear as we honor our nation with the playing of its national anthem.
Welcome in for all joining the Lady Tigers at the beautiful Corinth High School complex once again. Riley Eister stepping up to lead us off in a non-district game. Shows the bunt. comes back foul over the head of the catcher. She'll come back for strike one. Two days in a row for some beautiful weather for the Tigers to play ball. They have a day off tomorrow, and they'll be back in action Thursday and Friday this week. Here comes the 0-1 pitch to Riley Oyster. She puts a hack on that, and it's going to go back over into the baseball field. And Oyster's going to find herself in the hole, 0-2. That's going to miss up high.
Let's go, Ryan. You got it. All right. Be tough right here. 12. Be tough, babe. Fight with 2.
1-2's the count. Fouls it off. Hangs tough with 1 and 2. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Outside, 2-2's the count. Two balls, 2 strikes. She's going to swing at one outside, and Oyster is going to strike out. Bringing up Avery Wolf to the plate.
That's third baseman, number 9, Avery Wolf.
But Tigers going to face some pretty good pitching here today in Corinth. Oyster's first day of the year, which is something good to say because she's had a lot of at-bats. Wolf is going, ooh, I thought she got hit. Barely missed her. Come inside, ball 1. Yeah, this is game 6. Oyster's first strikeout of the season. Inside again. And Wolf now finds herself ahead in the count, 2-0. Callahan's the on-deck batter. And that's going to be a called strike. Nice solid turf complex, as you can see. Here comes the 2-1. Wolf's going to swing at the inside pitch. It's going to take her to the 2-2 count. Corinth trying to make quick work of the Lady Tigers here tonight. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that's going to get Wolf on the inside pitch. It's the same pitch to Oyster for the left-handed batter.
Next up, number 8, catcher, Allie Callahan.
Came in on Wolf, and Wolf puts the bat on it. Attempted to put the bat on it, and she's going to strike out. So Tigers going to start out with 2 Ks. Not typical for us. Let's see if we can get something going here. Inside on the left-handed hitter, Callahan. Ball 1. Here comes the pitch. That's going to be down. And Callahan will be thrown out. Out number 3. Tigers scoreless, top of the first.
Number 25, center fielder, Anna Hudson.
All right, Tigers come up scoreless in the top of the first with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Brings up the leadoff Corinth batter. Misses inside, low, ball 1. This is number 25 for Corinth. And Hudson swinging, strike 1. Count 1-1. It's going to be fouled out of play, taking it to 1-2. Julia Shaw in the circle for the Tigers. Sister Jana on first. Sights on second. Heister at short. Wolf at third. We got regular outfield. Avery Taylor left. Katie White left. Avery Taylor center. And Shaw's going to get her with the changeup. Nice strikeout by Shaw. And Higginbotham over in right field.
Just one down, now batting. Number 26,
Brings up the catcher for Corinth. Strike inside part of the plate. Shaw says can throw them too. No balls, 1 strike, 1 out on the board for Corinth. Stays high, misses, ball 1. She goes for the outside pitch, and she's going to put that out in the parking lot. 2 strikes. It's going to be popped up. Should be down into the glove. Somebody catch the ball. And that's going to be a base runner for Corinth.
Next up, number 31, Lady Warrior pitcher, Paris Goodwin. Courtesy running at first base, number 22, Abigail Patterson.
Brings up the 3-hole hitter. Courtesy runner in for the catcher for Corinth. Here comes the pitch inside. This umpire, I can't see, it's blocked from my view, but it looks like if they're anywhere close in the river, he's going to call him a strike. 0-1's the count. Calling him shifting to the outside a little bit. Comes back inside and gets her on strike 2 swinging. If the Tigers could get an out right here, it would be big if they could get this batter out. Outside, she chases the outside pitch, and Shaw does the job and gets that batter out. That's big right there.
Next up, number 19, shortstop, Laney Briggs.
Laney Briggs showing the bunt. They got 2 outs with a runner on first. And running for the catcher who That is, he likes them low in the zone too. He seems to be consistent all the way around the strike zone. No balls, 1 strike for number 19. Stays high. Runner stays on first. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Don't hesitate. Deuces across the board. Callahan and Shaw checking on the runner at first. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. And Shaw will get the strikeout as well. That was a big out for the Tigers right there with a runner on first.
Leading off the top of the second for Orlando, first baseman number 11, Janice Shaw.
4, 5, and 6 hole hitters up for the Tigers. Shaw at the plate and Shaw on deck. And this pitcher for Corinth is precisionally placing those balls, and it's like it's going to be a pitcher's duel tonight. Shaw thinks about it, changes her mind, and takes the first 2 pitches, strikes looking. Shaw calls timeout. Corinth not getting the call on outside part of the plate, takes it to 1 and 2. Shaw's going to put it in play. She's a shortstop, and they're going to make the throw or the first. Ain't no problem there. And that's going to be an out.
With 1 down, now batting, the pitcher, number 2, Julia Shaw.
Other Shaw at the plate, White on deck. Woo! Comes in side across the top of the letter. The radar showing 59, 60 miles an hour from the Corinth pitcher. It's good for the Tigers to see some speed like this. And that's going to be third base to first, out number 2. Katie White.
Set number 4, left fielder Katie White.
Katie White to the plate. Avery Taylor on deck. That's going to be a grounder over to the first baseman. And that's 1-2-3. Tigers out. Scoreless game.
For the Lady Warriors, third baseman, number 29, Kinley Pittman.
And we're up. This will be the 4, 5, and 6 hole batters for the Corinth as well. And she's going to foul that one straight back into the net, out of play. Lady Warriors. It's the Corinth team. One full inning of play, no runs scored. And that's a strike from Shaw. These balls from Shaw are moving. Otis. And she gets her on the, chases her on the outside pitch. I don't know what you call it, but she swung at the outside pitch, and Shaw's going to get another K in the book.
Next up, number 42, designated player, Addison Moore.
Swing and a miss. Shaw is doing her thing. This is the 5-hole batter for the Lady Warriors. It's going to be a pitcher duel tonight. Fouls it back here over the stands, out of play. And she's behind in the count now, 0-2. Swing and a miss. 2 Ks back-to-back for Shaw. Brings up 6-hole hitter. Number 11.
Next up,
Lady Warriors.
Right fielder, Maggie Parchment.
Trying to get something going, just like the Tigers. Inside, missing ball 1.
Come on, Julia.
There's the strike from Shaw. Count now 1-1. Lady Warriors 2 outs on the board. Swing and a miss. Strike two. Four and 5 hole batters. That's going to miss way outside. Deuces across the board. Swing and a miss. Shaw's going to get her 5th strikeout of the game so far in just 2 innings of ball. Avery Taylor going to try and get something going for the Tigers in the top of the 3rd. It's a scoreless ball game with nothing but strikeouts and groundouts across the board. Tigers have had 2 strikeouts and 4 groundouts, and Corinth has had 1 groundout and 5 strikeouts. There was a base hit by the Lady Warriors, the number 2 hole hitter, with the ball that dropped out into center field. And Avery Taylor's going to look at the last 2 pitches for called strikes, taking the count to 1 and 2. And she's going to put the bat on that, but it's going to go foul. Staying alive at the 1-2 count. And I just noticed this is a pretty deep field. It's 225 in the corners and 230 center. If you put one out here, you're going to put some muscle on it. It's a pretty deep field. No. I think most fields we own are 215 and under, down to 2. These are on out there. Here comes the 1-2 to Taylor. And that's in the opposite batter's box. She's trying to get Taylor to probably try and chase something with 2 strikes. And that's going to be a base hit for the Tigers. Yes, sir, Reed. Avery Taylor gets a base hit in the books for the Tigers in the top of the 3rd.
Next up, number 23, right fielder, Olivia Higginbotham.
It's going to bring up Olivia Higginbotham. We have Gentry on deck. We got no outs. Got a fast runner on first. I wonder what she'll do. Higginbotham with the call from Coach Whitten. Checking her band, make sure she gets it right. Steps back in the box. 1-0's the count. And she lays down the bunt. Oh, that was beautiful. Great job, Olivia Higginbotham. Nice sack bunt by the freshman Olivia Higginbotham. Gentry at the plate with only one out on the board. Tigers with a runner on second. Ooh, I can't see the plate, but man, I don't know where it caught a piece of it.
That is not you, 5, not you.
That was not Five's pitch. Not Five's pitch. Here comes the 0-1. She is going to work. Obviously, she's looking to work this little lefty in and out, in and out. She's going to keep her on her toes. Tigers in their tennis shoes, playing on an all-turf complex. Oh, and she reaches for that one. As that ball broke and went way outside, takes it to 1-2 count. Gentry been really aggressive in the box for the Tigers as she was pulled up this weekend to play varsity. Been doing a great job. She gets a piece of that, stay alive. Gets a great piece of that one to keep her alive at a 1-2 count. Oh, and that's going to drop in there for a strike, and that's going to ring up Gentry.
Next up, shortstop, number 12, Riley Eister.
This brings back up Riley Eister, the senior. 2 outs. Tigers with a runner on second. Did he say high or strike? Strike. It's a high strike to the 5-foot batter.
Here, 12, do you? Let's go.
She gets a piece of that, but fouls it back. It's going to be now with the 0-2 count.
Right, you got to open it back. Get a piece of it. Let's go.
Here it comes. Oh, I'm surprised he didn't call that. 1 ball, 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2 with 2 outs. Avery Taylor on second, trying to get home. Stays low. Catcher blocking it up, keeping the runner on second. Deuces across the board. Oh! That's going to be another K.
Zelman.
Here we go. Somewhere near the bottom of the lineup for the Lady Warriors. First pitch from Shaw is going to be a strike on the inside part of the plate. We are at the 7-hole hitter for the Lady Warriors, number 11. That's not number 11. Number 30. It's the 8-hole hitter. And that's going to get down over the head of Wolf for a base hit. Which she did. Okay. Strike out. Raise up 9-hole hitter.
Number 24, second baseman, Lila Cox.
Julia Shaw has now made her way to the 9-hole batter of Lady Warriors, recording 6 strikeouts. And she's going to go for that bunt, getting a piece of it, fouling it back for strike 1. Lady Warriors with all the way through the lineup, back up to Eister, putting down 4 strikeouts. So it's a strikeout battle here tonight in Corinth, Mississippi. 0-1's the count. Swing and a miss, strike 2. I don't know much, but I know you want to get the 9-hole batter out. Because you don't want the top of the lineup back up with a runner on base. Fouls it off. I learned that from Steve Benson. Here comes the 0-2, and with strikes earlier, ball now. 1-2's the count.
Let's go, Julia!
Stays high. 2-2 now.
Let's go, Julia, right here!
Shaw's going to take the count 4. I think that's the first full count that Shaw has thrown tonight. With nowhere to put it, she had to put it in the zone. And the 9-hole batter fouls it off. Three-2 is the count. That's going to be out there into, yes, and yes. Double play. Double play by the Tigers. Avery Taylor. ESPN catch in center field. Throw back into first with the runner. And the Tigers put up a double play.
Center fielder, number 25, Anna Hudson.
Now the top of the lineup is back up for the Lady Warriors with no runners on. And here is the, yes, and that's a strike. Move it. Oh, 1's the count. As y'all can see on the nice sideline HD overlay. That pitch stays high. Ball. Here comes the 1-1 pitch from Shaw. My goodness. Swing and a miss. Strike two.
Popped it up.
Callahan unable to come up with the ball. Foul for the bow. One back. Last pitch, fouled up. Callahan unable to come up with it. And that's going to be popped up. That's going to be out of play on top of the dugout. You typically don't see those missed, but hey, things happen. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. No runners on for the Lady Warriors. It can't get any better for weather for playing softball. Ground ball. Wolf to first. Out.
Leading off the top of the fourth for Hernando's third baseman, number 9, Avery Wolf.
Avery Wolf going to step up and try and get something going. She struck out her last at bat. Callahan on deck. Stays high. Ball 1. Fouls it off into the dugout of the Warriors. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Stays just a little bit too high for Blue to call the strike. 2-1 now. Ground ball to third to first. Out number 1.
With one down, next up, number 8, catcher, Allie Callahan.
Callahan grounded out to the shortstop last at bat. Let's see if she can get something going. 1 out on the board. We are in the top of the 4th already. Man, we are flying through this game. Scoreless ball game. Strike outside part of the plate to the left-handed batter, Callahan. Oh, 1's the count. She swings at that outside pitch. Missing. Strike 2. Wonder if she'll come inside or keep working out. Callahan touches that outside when fouling it off, staying alive. Staying alive. Staying alive. Staying alive. Woo! Callahan got lucky. 1 ball, 2 strikes. On deck, Jana Shaw. Callahan reaches down, stays alive at that one. I don't know if that was I don't know what it was. Drop ball, low ball. You can't take a chance on them dropping in over the plate. Get called up on them. 1 and 2's the count. 1 out on the board for the Lady Tigers. That's going to be deep. I don't know if that's going to stay in play, well in play. And Callahan tripped. She's all right. I hope she's all right. But she put the bat to the ball.
With 2 down, next up, first baseman, number 11, Jana Shaw.
Center fielder for the Warriors, making the catch. The top 3, your Tiger lineup, are all 0 for 2. Jana Shaw, 6-3 out, her first at bat. Stays high, ball 1.
Let's go, Jana.
Something's going to have to break here sooner or later. Scoreless ball game, top of the 4th. I got a feeling it's going to come down to be a 1-0 ball game by somebody. Strike 1. Shh. One ones, 2 ones count. Two outs on the board for the Tigers. Right. Oh, that's going to come down because it just gets right over the top of the glove of the pitcher, and it goes in the shallow center. So that's going to be the second base hit for the Tigers.
Next up, number 2, pitcher, Julia Shaw.
Second base hit of the night for the Tigers, bringing up the twin Julia. Katie White on deck. Base high, ball 1.
Let's go, Julia.
Hey, what? I can see that was a strike. That's 1-1's the count.
Let's go, Julia.
Lady Warriors catcher, keeping the Tigers honest over on first base. 2-1's the count. Fouls it off. like to say deuces across the board to the number 2 batter, wearing the number 2, Julia Shaw. Swing and a miss. She strikes out.
Krista, the boat.
Lady Warriors back at the plate. 2-hole batter, leading them off. Bottom of the 4th. Still a scoreless ball game. Popped up. It's going to stay shallow. Tigers unable to get these shallow pop-ups tonight. Count now 1-1. Right out to over the head of Avery Taylor. She's going to touch it, so that's going to be the throw into third, not in time. And the Cougars, the Warriors are going to have a runner on third. Lady Warriors calling time.
Next up for the Lady Warriors, number 31, pitcher, Paris Goodwin. Running at third base, number 22, Abigail Patterson.
She struck out her last time at bat, number 31. She's up to bat now with a runner on third after the previous batter. 2-hole hitter reaches on an error out to center field. Shaw got to go to work. That runner on third, she should have been out on the pop-up on the line. Swing and a miss. She's now in the hole, 0-2. Hopefully Shaw can retire. Fouls it out of play. And she gets the strikeout. That was big. We got 2 more to go, though.
Next up, shortstop, number 19, Laney Briggs.
Shaw records her 7th strikeout of the game. Number 19 struck out her last at bat. Ooh, do not hit her. They come in tight, ball 1. She's now ahead in the count. Lady Warrior batter, 2-0. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Come on, Julia!
Avery Taylor coming in. And we dropped the ball. It was a hard running catch for Avery Taylor. She had it, but she dropped it. And that's going to score number 22, the runner that was on third. As 19 is going to
Next up, Lady Warrior
reach on an error and score the RBI.
Kinley Pittman.
.29 to the plate. Strike 1. No balls, 1 strike. That's a 1 run on the board. And as I predicted earlier, I hope I'm wrong, but this will be a 1-run game in either or's favor tonight, just the way it's going. We are in the bottom of the 4th. Warriors with 1 out with 1 run on the board now on the error on the Tigers center field. I don't know if that's an error or not, but she covered a lot of ground, gave 100% effort on the catch. So it's going to be a base hit. Oh, that's a wild pitch. I was looking away, but I saw the ball come way over to the right. And that's going to be a wild pitch from Shaw. And that's going to give the runner second base. This outfield's deep. I would say Avery Taylor's playing back at past the 200-foot mark. Strike 3 by Shaw. That was good to get that second out right there, that run on second. 42 to the plate.
Next up, designated player number 42, Addison Moore.
Shaw's eighth strikeout of the game. This batter struck out her last at bat. Straight back to the net. Straight back into the net.
I jumped a little bit too, but I tried to play that.
0-1's to count. Straight back into the net again. Shaw ahead in the count, 0-2. Working on this Warrior batter. Ooh, did she break? Did she break? Did she break? Blue says no. He said no, she didn't go. One strike away from getting out of trouble. Block. Runner staying at second.
Sorry, I'm going to do that.
Good blocking by the catcher. Deuces all get they much.
Number 4, Katie White.
Go, Katie!
Okay, Facebook fans, we're switching it up a little bit, hoping for some good luck and a little superstitious. We are in the top of the 5th inning. The score is 1-0, Corinth over Hernando. The first pitch to junior left fielder Katie White is a called strike. Next pitch looked like the first pitch, but umpire decides this time that it's going to be a ball. So the count for Katie White is 1-1. The pitcher, Harris Goodwin, for the Corinth Lady Warriors has done an outstanding job keeping the Lady Tigers to 0. Next pitch is low for ball 2. The Tigers have basically been shut out of this ball game thus far with just 2 base hits. Here comes the 2-1 pitch, and it's going to be fouled straight back. So the count now to Katie White is 2-2. Katie's last at bat was a ground ball to the first baseman, so she is 0 for 1 on the night. Here comes the 2-2 pitch from Goodwin. It's going to be inside off the hands of Katie White for a foul ball. Katie White comes into tonight's game with a .438 batting average. And she puts the ball in play, and it's going to be an out. Flew out to the center fielder. Up next is
center fielder, number 7, Avery Taylor.
We got a little help tonight with the Corinth announcer. So the center fielder, junior Avery Taylor's up to bat. She's 1 for 1 on the night. This is her second time facing Goodwin. Here comes the pitch. It's going to be another base hit for Avery Taylor. Great job by the center fielder right there. See a strike, hit a strike. Sometimes it's just that easy. She hits a ground ball up the middle for a single. Freshman right fielder, lefty Olivia Higginbotham, laid down a perfect sack bunt at her first at bat. Here's the pitch. It's going to be outside. Oh, my goodness. It's going to be outside for ball 1. Taylor thought the ball got away from the catcher, and so she thought about committing to second base, and she checked up, and the catcher threw down and tried to get her, but she was safe. Here comes the 1-0 pitch. Same pitch for ball 2. Looks like Goodwin is quick pitching because Higginbotham barely got in the box before the next pitch was delivered. Now she's asking for a ball change. Maybe got a little wet out there. Avery Taylor at first base. Olivia Higginbotham up to the plate. We're in the top of the 5th inning. Corinth over Hernando, 1-0. It's going to be a high chopper to the second baseman, and it's a missed read. And Olivia Higginbotham is going to get her first hit of the night, and Avery Taylor is going to advance from first to third on the play. You just got to put the ball in play and hope good things happen. The head coach, Maggie Vondenstein, for Corinth High School is actually maybe arguing the call that there might have been some interference, but I didn't see any, but I am insignificant when it comes to this call. So Coach Vondenstein has pled her case, and the jury has decided that it is not guilty. So she's going to go ahead and call a timeout and call her Lady Warriors in. I am pretty sure they are not talking about dinner out there.
Look at me talking about what you can do. That's not bad.
Corinth has a beautiful facility here. Coach Vondenstein's done a great job with the program. It's an all-turf field. Attached bleachers. They have a locker room over there. It's just a Class A program. Gentry up to bat for the Lady Tigers, a 7th grader right here. She's 0 for 1 on the night. She is one of Goodwin's 4 strikeouts. Here comes the 0-0 pitch. Ball high. Ball high, and that's a delayed steal by Higginbotham. If that was by design, that was a great call. And if it wasn't by design, it was great base running. So Tigers are now threatening here in the bottom of the 5th inning. We've got runners at 2nd and 3rd with 1 out. And the 7th grader Gentry up to bat. She attempts to bunt. It's going to be fouled back into the glove of the catcher.
You got it, Bob. Let's go.
You got it.
1 ball, 1 strike, and 1 out here in the top of the 5th inning. Karis Goodwin getting a pitch call from head coach Maggie Vondenstein. Another attempt at a bunt. It's a foul ball. This pitcher's done a great job holding the Tigers scoreless through 4 complete innings.
Go, Bob.
On deck is the senior shortstop Riley Eister. Another foul ball. The 7th graders putting up a great fight with the senior pitcher.
Bob, you got it. High
Caitlin Gentry is our DP tonight for our flex player, which is the 2nd baseman Jayla Sides. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Going to be off speed, high and outside for ball 2. So the count to Gentry is now 2-2. I know, I hope the batters are noticing, but she's attempting the quick pitch. As soon as the kids step in, she's delivering the ball. And now she's doing the opposite because I said she was quick pitching. Such is life. Another foul ball. Neither one wants to give in, so we may go 12 rounds this fight, which is fantastic. I'm here for it. We've got alumni Lady Tiger in the house tonight. Emmy Musers. how to play.
You got it, Bo. Keep it up.
It's a big spot for a little 7th grader. She's done a great job for the Lady Tigers in the 9 spot. Looks like we're waiting on warmer weather on that pitch call. It's a 2-2 pitch. Oh, go, 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 go. So it's going to be a fly out to center field. That's going to be a sac fly. 2-3. I'm sorry, I'm having to help my buddy TC out over here. So, in my best way, let me explain it. Not to you, to them. Gentry does a great job putting the ball in play. It's a sac fly to the center fielder, and Avery Taylor tags up. The run scores, and the center fielder actually throws it to third, and Higginbotham tags up, and she is out. So that is the 3 recorded outs for Corinth. And the Lady Tigers take the field, and we are going into the bottom of the 5th inning. Number 11 is up for Corinth Lady Warriors. And she is going to passively swing at the first pitch. Julia Shaw throws. Maggie Harchman is the batter for Corinth. She is 0 for 1 on the night with a strikeout. Another swing and a miss. The count is 0-2, and that is something I can get behind. Shaw has recorded 9 strikeouts. Woo! And that was a phenomenal pitch. And I'm just going to be honest, my boy behind the plate is struggling. I'm just going to be honest. I'm not going to be ugly. I'm going to be honest. But guess what? The ball don't lie, and so that is going to be Julia Shaw's 10th strikeout. That's going to be her 10th strikeout of the night. Took her 4 pitches to do it, but super impressive for the senior pitcher. Up next is number 30 for Corinth. This is Tashanti Seaman, I guess. First pitch, signed, sealed, delivered, called strike. I'm not mad about it. Let's go over the Tiger defense real quick. Around the horn is Janice Shaw, Jayla Seitz, Riley Eister, Avery Wolf. I'm just telling you, Julia Shaw is absolutely killing it with the curveball. She's making it move. In the green tonight is Katie White, left field, Avery Taylor, center field, and Olivia Higginbotham in right field. And that's going to be number 11 strikeout. Shaw has been absolutely ruthless.
With 2 downs now back. Second base, number 24, Lila Cox.
Doing the catching tonight is senior Allie Callahan. Number 24 for Corinth is 0 for 1 on the night. She flew out to center field. And we're hoping she does less than that this at bat. First pitch. She puts the bat on. It's going to be a 7-second pop fly. It's going to bring rain, and it's going to go in the glove of Riley Eister. And we're going to record our third out, moving into the top of the 6th inning. Kick the dust up. Tigers, Eister's in the box. She has been absolutely insignificant offensively here tonight. 0 for 2. Corinth has a new pitcher in. We clocked her on the warm-up pitches. She's throwing every bit of 62. First pitch to Eister's a ball. Here comes the 1-0 pitch. It's a ball 2, but back in the 3rd and 4th inning, that was a strike. I like to gamble, I guess, and so does the umpire. The 2-0 pitch to Eister. Corinth's got a great little pitching staff here. Next pitch is low and outside for ball 3. Come on, Raleigh! 3-0 pitch to Eister is going to be ball 4. This will be Eister's first time on tonight, base on balls. We're in the top of the 6th inning. If you just joining us, the score is 1-1. Avery Wolf, senior third baseman, steps up to the plate. Pitch call from Coach Vondenstein. Eister is Eister stole the base and was 100% safe. And I think the momentum just took her right off the base, and the shortstop held the tag. The turf then got slick out there, I believe, but my goodness gracious. I don't even really know what to say about that, and I very rarely find myself speechless. The count to Wolf is 1-1. I'm still a little shocked at what just happened, but I guess the force of the slide, I mean, she was grabbing on the base and she just slid right off. Great throw by the catcher. Eister beat it, but My buddy TC said it's gotten slick. The dew's starting to fall. Too much speed and force and inertia and all sorts of physics. It's a foul ball. So the pitch count to Avery Wolf is 1 ball and 2 strikes.
Oh, goodness.
We've got the Northeast softball team in attendance tonight. It's going to be a swing and a miss.
All right, get on base.
Catcher, number 8, Allie Callahan.
Let's get on base.
Come on, Allie Cat.
Senior catcher Allie Callahan up to bat. Allie's put the ball in play both times, but she is 0 for 2 on the night. Third time's a charm. Oh, and my boy behind the plate is back at it, ladies and gentlemen. It was a ball, but Blue called it a strike, so we're going to go with him. Next pitch to Callahan's fouled off, so it's 0-2. Callahan finds herself in a hole. Good thing about holes is you can dig out of them. Lady Warriors have 2 outs. Tigers trying to get something going offensively. It's the same freaking pitch that he called a strike, but he's going to let it go this time. My goodness gracious. It's literally like playing a game of Guess Who. Next pitch is a ball. And this is entertainment at its best. It only costs $5. It's very cheap entertainment. Deuces across the board, 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Here comes the 2-2 pitch to Callahan. It's going to be high, little chin user trying to get her off the plate, but Callahan is not phased. So it's all full up here.
You know it's coming. You got nowhere.
Nothing like being in a pressure cooker. Callahan giving up a good fight, so that's a foul ball out of play. The more pitches you see, the higher your chance of being successful in the box.
Let's go. Gotta get it back. Get it back.
On deck is senior Jana Shaw. Oh yeah, ball 4. Ball 4, Callahan takes her base. We love free bases.
Next up, first base, number 11, Jana Shaw.
Jana Shaw in the box for the Lady Tigers. She is 1 for 2 on the night.
Come on, Jana!
Molly Callahan at first base. Corinth with 2 outs. Walton their third. That's going to be a base hit. Right between the first and second baseman. Allie Callahan's going first to third on the ball. And Jana Shaw getting it done. Yes, ma'am, Jana Shaw.
Next up, number 2, pitcher, Julia Shaw.
What normally happens here?
Jana Shaw doing the dang thing tonight. She is 2 for 3. And Julia Shaw is 0 for 2. But Julia has been pretty successful with the bat in pressure situations.
Come on, Julia!
Here comes the 0 pitch to Shaw. It's going to be low and inside for ball 1, and the ump agreed with me.
Be smart. Be smart.
Tigers are threatening here in the top of the 6th inning. Runners at first and second. On deck is junior left fielder Katie White. Here comes the 1-0 pitch to Julia Shaw. She takes an absolute daddy hack at it and fouls it out of play. She squares that up. Goodbye. Been a great ball game thus far. It's 1-1. Top of the 6th inning. Here comes the 1-1 pitch to Shaw. Another foul. Seems to be just a little late.
Go, two, you got to get out front.
Kids throwing around 62, 61, 62.
That's what your mom said, right?
Next pitch is a low ball. It got away from the catcher just a little bit, and Callahan thought about going. Tigers still have runners on the corners. 2 outs. Another foul ball. Julia Shaw's making good contact. She's just a little late, fouling them out. Base hit scores a run here and puts the Tigers up. Wishful thinking, manifesting, whatever you want to call it. Here comes the pitch.
Everybody scores, and Julia Shaw is going to get herself a stand-up triple. This is unreal. This girl has been hot for the Lady Tigers. Home run, triple at a clutch time. So the Lady Tigers scored 2 right there, and now they're on top 3-1. Julia's super excited and super tired after that long leg from home to third. You gotta love it. That's a great job. She puts the ball right down first baseline and just runs.
Left fielder Katie White.
Go, Katie!
We have a pinch runner in for our, I'm not a pinch runner, a courtesy runner for our pitcher, Julia Shaw. It's going to be Hayden Hodge, a 7th grader, stepping up to the plate. It's going to be the left fielder, Katie White. Katie White is 0 for 2 on the night. I just want to say that I did call that, manifested that. It just happened.
I said it. I called the whole thing. I said Shaw's going to come up and run around.
Here comes another base hit. Single to right field, and Hayden Hodge is going to score, and Katie White turns a single into There was a collective sigh because it was going to be a close play. And Coach Vondenstein is going to have another timeout with her team. And I'm just going to tell you, I would love to be a fly on the wall. I believe there's talk about missing spots and things of that nature. But I'm just a fan in the stands. Coach Vondenstein played at Corinth, actually, in the early 2000s. She was a catcher herself.
How do you know all these guys?
She's got a twin sister named Marcy Vondenstein, and her sister was actually a pitcher.
Where?
At Corinth.
Oh, okay.
TC over here is just really questioning me right now.
There's Wikipedia.
And Coach Vondenstein's going to make another pitching change.
Now the circle for the Lady Warriors.
I wonder if there's any regret taking Karis Goodwin out, since she had done such a fine job of keeping the Tigers to 1.
I can't read that. That's fancy little.
Number 8 is now the pitcher for Lady Warriors. That's going to be McKinley Moore.
I'm surprised you can read that.
You're really starting to sound like a hater.
No.
I need you to know that. Oh, my goodness. If you are just joining us, my only question is, where have you been? Because you have missed one heck of a ball game. It was scoreless through 4 innings, and then Corinth took the lead in the bottom of the 4th, 1-0, and then the Tigers tied it in the top of the 5th, so it was a 1-1 ball game. And here in the top of the 6th, Tigers have really had an offensive explosion. So up to bat now is the center fielder, Avery Taylor, who's had a great day. And Lord, she's going to do it again. Good Lord, this kid is on fire. Avery Taylor is literally 3 for 3 on the night. She is in fuego. On fire.
Next up, right fielder, number 23, Olivia Higginbotham.
Katie White scores on Avery Taylor's double. And the velocity of the pitching has gone from 62 to 51. It's a big decrease, sorry. Olivia Higginbotham up to bat now for the Lady Tigers. She is 1 for 1 on the night. Her first at-bat was a sac bunt. Her next at-bat was a high chopper to the second baseman. She was able to beat it out for an infield single. The 1-0 pitch was delivered. It's a swing and miss, so the count Higginbotham is now 1-1. Corinth has 2 outs and are desperately looking for their third. Maybe the changeup was at 51, but the kid on the mound is now pumping 58. Oh my goodness. Couldn't even really know what to say about that, but my mom always said if you can't say anything nice, don't say anything at all. So I'm going to take that advice and not say anything at all. It was a called strike. So here comes the 1-2 pitch to Higginbotham. It's going to get away from the catcher, and Taylor is going to advance from second to third. That's going to be a pass ball on the catcher, right between the legs. Deuces across the board, 2 balls, 2 strikes, and 2 outs. Again, we are in the top of the 6th inning. The score is 5-1. Tigers lead the Warriors. On deck is a 7th grader, Caitlin Gentry. Oh, that is crap. The ball was low and outside, and although Higginbotham thought about it, she pulled back, but he called it a called strike anyway. She probably needs to All right, we're in the bottom of the 6th inning. Defense, pitching, catching stays the same for the Lady Tigers. Pitch is delivered, and it's going to be low for ball 1. Top of the lineup for the Lady Warriors. She is 0 for 2 on the night. A strikeout and a ground ball to the third baseman. Here comes the 1-0 pitch. It's going to cruise across the plate for a foul ball. So the count is now 1-1. To Hudson. Anna Hudson, the center fielder for Corinth. Here comes the pitch. It's going to be a little off-speed pitch. It's a great call by Coach Canton. A little off-speed pitch there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. We're in the bottom of the 6th inning. It's a 5-1 ball game. Hernando over Corinth. It's been a real barn burner until about the 6th inning. Still some game left. Another foul ball. Hudson not giving up. Julia Shaw just absolutely dealing here tonight. She could have a job at the casino anytime. She has had 11 strikeouts on the night. The umpire slowly making his way back behind the plate. Poor guy's probably tired. Tired of not knowing what a strike is. Like that right there. My goodness. You got it, the exact same pitch. This is going to be a location situation. You just have to be here to believe it. And I'm sitting right behind home plate, so I have a great view. And he's going to do a little dance for the Lady Tigers and call the strike, pull the string. They're going to ask 25, can I help you? Welcome to Walmart, can I help you? And she's going to say, no, I'm just looking. Julia Shaw records her 12th strikeout of the night. I'm telling you, straight dealing. Number 26 in the box for Corinth. First pitch. Makes good contact on it, but it's going to foul ball out of play. She is 1 for 2 on the night. The 0-1 pitch from Shaw. Coming now. It's going to be a little off speed. High for ball 1. Go, Julia! You got the Shaw-Callahan connection from pitcher to catcher. You got Shaw, Seitz, Eister, Wolf on the infield. You got Higginbotham, Taylor, and White in the outfield. Next pitch. Looks good to me, but really doesn't matter what I think. The umpire clearly did not think so. So the count to 26 is now 2 balls and 1 strike. Tigers have 1 out. She's going to get hit by a pitch.
One on and 1 down is now back. First baseman, number 31, Harris Goodman.
And there's going to be a courtesy runner for the catcher. Number 22, Abigail Patterson is the courtesy runner. And stepping up to the plate is the first pitcher, Karis Goodwin. She is 0 for 2 on the night with 2 strikeouts. But I am not a fool. That just means the law of average is in her favor. When they were doing their announcing, they called her the tall kid, and they were not lying. She is tall. She throws the ball well, has great command of her pitches, and she pitched 4 full innings. Here comes the 0-1 pitch. It's going to be low for ball 1.
Come on, Julia!
Y'all be ready.
It's a big kid. She's got some pop power. Here comes the 1-1 pitch from Shaw to Callahan. And it's going to be a ground ball up the middle for a base hit. It's her first hit of the night. She is 1 for 3.
Next up, shortstop, number 19, Laney Briggs.
Number 19, Laney Briggs, up to bat for the Lady Warriors. She is 0 for 2 on the night. The Warriors trying to threaten here in the bottom of the 6th. Oh, goodness. It's a foul ball. It's going to hit the umpire. Don't rub it, Blue. Coach Bondenstein is having an offensive timeout with her hitter right now. The Tigers have 1 out. Looking for maybe a double play ball here.
Yeah.
Shaw's done a great job commanding the pitches tonight. Her curveball has been absolutely disgusting.
Come on, Julia!
And I mean that in the best possible way. Next pitch is going to be high for ball 1. So the count to Briggs is 1 ball, 1 strike. Tigers have 1 out. We're in the bottom of the 6th inning. Warriors threatening here. The score remains 5-1. Fernando over Corinth. Here comes the pitch, low and inside. Oh my God. Low and inside for ball 2. The runner at first base, which was Karis Goodwin, was off, and Allie Callahan tries to pick her, and Janice Shaw just wasn't ready. She just never even saw the ball coming. It rolls into right field, and the runners advance from first and second to second and third, and the Tigers are lucky that no one scored on that. Goodness. 2-1 pitch is going to be a fly ball right in the glove of Avery Wolf. So the Tigers now have 2 outs. That was a really big out. That's their number 4 hitter.
Next up for the Lady Warriors, third baseman, number 29, Tinley Tiffany.
The next 3 hitters for the Lady Warriors are 0 for 2. 2 strikeouts each. Let's hope we can keep that alive. Oh, it's going to be a pop fly, short and right field. Olivia Higginbotham. Punter dashing in to make the play. And the Tigers retired. Corinth had a little hope, and the Tigers snatched it away. And we're rolling into the top of the 7th inning. Score is still 5-1, and I'm going to give you a break.
Off the top of the 7th for Orlando, designated player number 5, Caitlin Jensen.
Leading off the top of the 7th for Hernando, the designated player number 5, Caitlin Gentry. Here comes the pitch. It's going to be ball 1, low and outside to Gentry. Gentry is 0 for 1. Her last at bat was a sac fly to center field. She actually scored the tying run to make it 1-1. Coach Witten over there with the hot hands. A foul ball off. It's a 5-1 ball game, top of the 7th. Hernando over Corinth. Here comes the 1-1 pitch to Gentry. She's a slapper with speed.
Let's go, 5. You got it.
She's a 7th grader. The little girl is doing big things here for Hernando. Corinth's in what they call a slapper defense.
Oh!
Goodness. And that is hit her in the hand. Lord knows that hurts. It's cold out here. Poor little baby. I know. Don't have a whole lot of meat on them bones. Icer up to bat. She's 0 for 2. Her last at bat was a walk. She's done nothing productive thus far, offensively. Sorry if that offends you people, but I'm a truth teller. First pitch to Icer's blowing outside for ball 1. Gentry on first base with a lot of speed. Icer in the box with a lot of speed.
Go, Easter!
This is Icer's first at bat against Pounders. She shows bunt, pulls back for ball 2. Gentry got a big lead and the catcher threw down, but no dice. A 2-0 count here to Icer, so the count's in her favor. It's a hitter's count. We'll see what she does with it.
Go, Big Ross.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch from Pounders. It's going to be ball 3. And the ball gets away from the catcher just a little bit. She's done a great job keeping it close. Gentry thought about going, came back, did a little 2-step, got back safe. A 3-0 count here. So senior shortstop Riley Ister. She shows bunt and it's a called strike.
Right, you got it, babe.
3-1 count to Ister. The count is still in her favor. Pitch comes from Coach Bondenstein to Pounders. And that's going to be ball 4. It was low and inside for ball 4, and the umpire, like, I'm not even going to lie, he acted like he wanted to call it a strike.
Third baseman,
Goodness gracious.
Come on, Wolf.
Senior third baseman Avery Wolf steps up to the plate. She is 0 for 3 on the night. Her law of average is in her favor. She's going to bust it wide open right here. Not on that pitch because that's low and inside for ball 1. On deck is the senior catcher Allie Callahan. Gentry Ister at first and second. A lot of speed on those bases. Here comes the 1-0 pitch. She shows bunt. She pulls back. It's a high ball. So 2-0 count for Wolf. That is what we call a hitter's count. Correct. Don't know if there was a missed sign right there. Maybe a fake punt still. Not sure, but Gentry got a big lead, wanted to go, and then came back. Not sure. I'm just speculating here. Here comes the 2-0 pitch to Avery Wolf. It's going to be inside on the corner for strike one.
You got it, Wolf. Come on, babe.
Tigers lead here 5-1 in the top of the 7th inning. Avery Wolf going to further her career at Itawamba. She shows bunt again. It's going to be high for ball 3.
You got it, man. Let's go.
Avery Wolf is the daughter of Sonia and Will Wolf. Here comes the pitch. It's going to be a little chin music, and that's going to be ball 4. Coach Wonderstein has got to be regretting her season and pulling Karis Goodman.
Next up, Ellie Callahan.
Let's go, turn, baby. Do it.
Number 8, Allie Callahan, the box for the Lady Tigers. Ducks on the pond. Allie, make them quack. Here comes the pitch. It's going to be holy. Great Caesars goes. This guy. You know what? I'm going to add him to my prayer list right now. The umpire from Corinth added him to my prayer list. That would have hit a batter in the right-handed batter's box. And he called it a strike, and then she's going to get a shallow fly ball. The second baseman makes a great play on that. Great play, and so now Corinth has 1 out. The bases are still loaded. And I still have him on my prayer list. That's unreal. But good players make adjustments, I guess. Jana Shaw up for the Lady Tigers. He's been on fire, 2 for 3 on the night. First pitch is like, it's not even in the river. It's on the banks of the river. It's not, yeah, and he called it a strike. Bases loaded. Sorry. Channel my optimism here. Here comes the 0-1 pitch. Jesus, Lord, it about took off Eister's head. That ball was hit on a frozen road. It about took off Eister's head. She played a little dodgeball with it. And Jana Shaw continues to impress with the quality at bats. Her RISP average is got to be sky high. And for those of you who don't know, RISP, runners in scoring position. I'm sure you know. If you're watching softball, you know. And if you're not, if you didn't know, now you know. Here comes the pitch to Joya Shaw. It almost hits her, and he actually calls it a ball this time. This guy's funny. He just wants to keep us on our toes, which is a good thing because our toes are actually cold. Julia Shaw is 1 for 3 on the night. Her last hit was crucial. She had a triple, scored 2 runs. Gave the Tigers a comfortable lead over Corinth. Next pitch almost takes her kneecaps out. That's going to be ball 2. Bases are loaded still. And Julia Shaw has been known to hit a home run or 2. The score is now 6-1, top of the 7th inning. Corinth will be the home team, so they will get the last at bat. Foul ball, out of play.
Straighten it out.
On deck, Katie White. Coach Reagan Canton over there at first base. Jana Shaw at first. Avery Wolf at second base. Riley Eister at third. And the 2-1 pitch is delivered. It's a nice little off-speed pitch.
Come on, Julia.
Shaw swings and misses. So the count is now 2-2 to Julia Shaw, the pitcher, with 12 strikeouts. Corinth has one out, looking for their second one. Jeez. Oh. That's going to leave a mark. And that's actually going to be an RBI for Julia Shaw. She got hit by a pitch. Coach Vondenstein, poor girl, looks like she's taking her walk to the electric chair. Pretty sure Coach Vondenstein is saying I did not call that pitch. I absolutely did not call that pitch. So the bases remain loaded, and Julia Shaw is going to have a nice little bruise. We're going to get a pinch runner in for the pitcher, Julia Shaw. It's going to be the 7th grader, Hayden Hodge. And they're coming back to the mound with the starting pitcher, which is senior Karis Goodwin. Just to be honest, I thought she did a great job through 4 complete innings, held the Tigers scoreless, only gave up 1 run and 2 hits, and then Corinth made a pitching change, and hopefully it was their demise. Katie White up next for the Lady Tigers. She is 1 for 3 on the night. Tigers will be back in action on Thursday in Marion, Arkansas. And originally they were scheduled to play Brandon on Saturday. And trying to beat the rain, they've moved it up to Friday. So Brandon's going to come here and play Hernando and DeSoto Central. A little tri-match between the 3 6A teams. Let's go, Katie! Here comes the pitch call. First pitch to Katie White is going to be straight down Main Street. She's going to get good contact on it and a fly ball to center field. And that's going to score Avery Wolf, so it's a sac fly there.
Go, AT.
It's going to be a sac fly for Katie White.
Next up, center fielder, number 7, Avery Taylor.
Avery Taylor has been literally on fire. She is 3 for 3 on the night. So first pitch, foul ball. Tigers have runners at first and second. The hot-hitting junior center fielder, Avery Taylor, is up to bat, 3 for 3 on the night, just destroying the softball. Oh, geez. It's going to be an off-speed pitch. And my man is just struggling. I'm just not even going to lie. He's struggling. It's going to be a called strike. I don't even know what else to say. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the catcher sets up in the other batter's box, and Karis Goodwin hits the glove, and Taylor swings and misses for her first strikeout of the night. That kid has been lighting it.
7 for the Lady Warriors. Designated player number 42, Addison Moore.
All right, we're in the bottom of the 7th. Here comes the pitch. It's going to be a foul ball out of play. Julia Shaw looking to complete 7 full innings here. The score is currently 8-1, Hernando over Corinth. The designated player here is 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. We're hoping for the golden sombrero. Do you know what a golden sombrero is, TC? 3 strikeouts in 1 game. It's a 1-1. This is the education station, by the way. The 1-1 pitch is now 2-1. Bottom of the 7th. The 2-1 pitch from Shaw. It's going to be a called strike. Callahan's setting up right there, and Shaw hits the spot. It's a gamble. Who knows if it's going to be a strike or a ball, but the gamble paid off. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Oh, God. There looks to be some confusion between second baseman Jayla Seitz and right fielder Olivia Higginbotham. And Seitz bailed out, and Higginbotham at the very last second dives and makes a play, and it is a fly ball, 100%. And Bonenstein is arguing that it was down. And if they overturn this, there may be some people put in the parking lot because it was 100% a catch.
Yeah, the ball never came out of the glove.
Yeah, and they got it right. Good job, guys.
Woo!
Yeah, because it was 100% a catch.
Lady Warrior right fielder number 11, Maggie Parchment.
Number 11, Maggie Parchment up to bat for the Lady Warriors. Higginbotham making a great play on the ball. Here comes the 0-0 pitch to Parchment. Swing and a miss. I've seen better swings on the porch. Where's the line? Here comes the 0-1 pitch. Gonna be high for strike 2. Having a hard time laying off this ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High for ball 1. Just out of Callahan's reach. It's the bottom of the 7th. Warriors trying to hang on here. Try to light a little fire. Tigers trying to put it out. Here comes the 1-2 pitch from Shaw. And I don't even know what you're looking for right there because that ball was right down Main Street. She just used a paintbrush for that picture.
Next up, number 8, McKinley Moore.
That is Shaw with her 13th strikeout. We have a pitch hitter in here. We have no previous stats on her. Tigers have 2 outs. First pitch to number 8 is ball 1. Next pitch is on the inside corner for a called strike, so the count is now 1-1. That's going to be a wild pitch for ball 2. So the count is now 2 balls, 1 strike. Tigers have 2 outs. Bottom of the 7th inning. Hernando over Corinth 8-1. Here comes the 2-1 pitch. It's going to be a beautiful pitch. Swing and a miss. The count is now 2-2. Deuces across the board. The next pitch is kind of low and outside, and the umpire calls it a ball, and it was. Count is full. And that's going to paint the inside corner for a called strike. 14 strikeouts for pitcher Julia Shaw. That is phenomenal. 14 strikeouts. So we're going to end the game. Tigers lead 8-1. This is their second win of the week. We'll be back in action on Thursday against Marion, Arkansas. And this is your girl, Blue Man Scotty.